Rawr. And hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the Den, and to Trails of Cold Steel 3. Let's get this started, shall we? So, Wednesday, the 12th, exam grades, announcement. Oh dear.
Are you serious?
Oh dear. How bad did I do? Okay. Oh no. No!
Not bad at all!
Yuna... Oh, okay. Okay, so Yuna's at 45. Oh, yeah, it's going down. But I thought I saw 100 on the list.
Yeah, seems about right.
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, man! I'm a right dunce when it comes to literature.
Oof.
I got a good score! Hooray!
Oof.
Yeah, right in the middle of the bell curve.
What a relief!
Well, technically I got above average, right?
I mean, I guess. Okay. Of course, Cedric,
Nice!
Cedric and Ada are in the top 2 spots. Kurt was at number 3. Okay, that's not bad. Muse is at number 9. Tita's at 16. Ash is at 20.
That's what I expected, I guess. I wish I'd done a little
Oh.
better.
Altina's at 12, okay.
Oh, hey! I got a pretty good score!
Not bad.
Woohoo!
Decent.
Within the expected range.
Awesome.
Fierce competition. Why'd I expect from a prestigious school?
My hard work has paid off.
The 2 highest scores are...
I got the lowest score at the branch campus? And Kurt got 3rd place? No fair. All you must do is work harder next time. His Highness was 1st, then 2nd and 5th are those 2. I didn't do bad, but I still ended up losing to Ash. Gotta hand it to you, man. Don't go overestimating me. Wow, Muse, you were in the top 10! But you got a perfect score on the technology section, Tita. Nice work, Allie. I got the score I expected, but I'm a little frustrated I didn't do well on the written answer questions. My score's not bad, but am I the lowest in Class 7? I mean, what the heck? Everyone else is in the top 20? How's that fair? Kurt and Muse sure are amazing. Don't forget Altina and Ash. They scored really high, too. Here, this sheet's got the rankings by class. Oh man, we were so close. Class 7, 2nd place, okay. Well, we still performed admirably. We can at least be proud of that. I'm still a little disappointed. Nevertheless, it is still a high rank. I'd say we saved face. They better watch out. We're coming for him next time. But man, good job, Kurt. You got 3rd place, top score at the branch campus. Yeah, I certainly put my all into it. But His Highness got 1st, and that girl who got 2nd. Is she the one that showed up during the Panzersoldat training in May? I think the guy who got 5th is the other one. I feel like you could have aimed for a higher score, Ash. That's rich coming from you. You getting 9th is so fishy. You got a lower score on purpose, didn't you? Oh my, I think you may be overestimating me a touch. This seems like a trust issue, but in reverse. Enough about everyone's high scores. Not too shabby, huh? Yeah, everyone really put their all into it. Right? While still keeping up with their club activities, no less. Academics is not about winning or losing. That said, I'm pleased to see we were able to keep pace with the main campus. And now that we've done all that, we can announce the next field exercise location. But before that one thing we talked about is really going to shock everyone. Yeah, I was pretty floored when I heard it from the professor. Can't believe it's that type of Panzersoldat. Oh? Well, don't look at me. That was the first I'd heard of it, too. AP increased by 1? Okay. What is this? Oh. Colossal Panzersoldat, Goliath Noah. It's freaking enormous! Huh. Guess this is another Panzersoldat? Its name was Goliath, correct? The Imperial Army uses approximately 10 of these. But why is one here? Rather, how is one here? It's way too big to bring by train. Maybe by airship? Yeah, that's exactly right. It was delivered late last night, hanging by cables from 3 military airships. My goodness. I didn't even notice. That explains the engine sounds I heard. Ooh, so that's what the mountain-sized shadow was. You were watching it? See? We got a sudden notice from the Imperial government. They want us to test out the new model of giant soldat. But since it can't be transported by train, we can only borrow it for a short time. We're going to have everyone try it out and do a mock battle with it. Understood. I can't say its appearance is very elegant. The operations check is all finished. You can get it moving anytime now. Tita, and all of you in military finance, I'll need help with all the maintenance stuff. Yes. Now this is what I'm talking about. The troops, you cannot beat it. It's the final model listed in his notes. But why send it here now? Man, I only tried that thing out for a little bit, but I could already tell it's way too complicated to expect students to just pick up. Yeah, apparently even in the Imperial Army there are only a few who can handle it. B from the Imperial Liberation Front must have been pretty talented. Yeah, that's the one that he fought us in. Oof. To be honest, I'd rather not end up in a situation where we need such a massive war machine. No arguments here. On top of that, it's a huge pain to lug around. That's enough, Wayne. That's enough, Wayne. You're up next, Uni. Enough with that uni thing already. Good work? I don't know about that. I feel defeated. I didn't expect it would be so difficult for me to grasp its controls. It's got great power, but it's way too slow. Indeed, it doesn't seem suited for sniping either. I don't really hate it, but it's not very balanced. Oh, is this Altina's thing? I think it might be pretty confusing unless you're used to handling lots of power like me. It is true that I'm used to controlling Clamsaleus. You were also concerned about not being able to find a model that felt right for you. Yeah, what if this one's up your alley? Okay, last but not least, Altina. I'll give it a try. Good luck! Do be careful.
Orbital engine engaged. All actuators on. Altina Orion, beginning test operation of Goliath Noah.
Heck yeah. Woo, you go, Allie. This is the best it's gone yet. Hey, not bad at all. Yeah, we might be able to have a mock battle with it. Okay, that's enough. Altina, think you're up for a mock battle? It'll be you against multiple machines. Mission accepted. Ready for practice combat. Yuna, Kurt, Muse, and Ash. Board your machines. You got it! She'll be quite the opponent. Feels kinda unfair for all of us to be ganging up on the little bunny. Oh, I don't know. We may get hurt if we don't give it our all. The batch will be over when either the Goliath or all four of the other machines are damaged. But don't forget, it's a mock battle. Try not to go too crazy. Okay then, ready? Go! Changing partners. You can swap partners during Divine Knight battles by pressing the right button. If anyone in battle becomes incapacitated, a reserve combatant will take their place. Okay. Alright, we'll confirm this for now.
All right!
Okay, we need to reduce it to 30%.
You can't escape!
My turn.
And...
He's
nice.
down. It's mine. Sure.
Now,
Eat this.
Void
That's what you get for being careless.
Yeah. Charging.
My turn.
And I'm gonna say none of that.
It's my turn!
And it's broken.
Our chance! It's mine!
Sure.
It's down. It's mine.
All right! Our chance! It's mine!
My turn.
Okay, hit him with another
this!
Void Breaker.
That's what you get for being careless. Yeah! It's mine.
Very well.
Yeah.
There.
And
once.
unite.
Leave it to me. There. It's mine. Mistral Blade! Behold the Vander style!
We just needed to damage it a little, right? Indeed. It appears we made a crack in its outer armor. We won, but it sure doesn't feel like a victory. Doesn't it, though? Yes, this may be a very difficult machine to face in a true battle. Alright, that's enough. Good job, Altini. Altini? Huh? Altina, can you hear me? Huh? Altina, is something wrong? She ain't moving at all. The heck? This... Everyone, defensive positions! What the... Altina? What's going on? Did she not hear us? Did she lose control? I'll jump in the Hector and... No, I'll go. Valimar! Acknowledged. Instructor! We leave this to you. Valimar, can you detect what's going on inside that machine? Scanning internal area. It seems the girl is in a trance-like state. I don't know the details, but it seems highly likely she is operating the machine while unconscious. In order to stop her, you must cause her to regain consciousness. Why is this happening? Alright, I'll make an opening and then quickly strike the cockpit. Let's go, Valimar. Leave it to me.
It's my turn! Now, bring it on!
See how you like a morning moon.
Take this! Now! An opening!
It's working. Let us push through.
Oh boy.
It's my turn!
Oh, guard. Frick.
Let's go! Sit! It's my
Yeah,
turn!
still guarded that.
Now, bring it on!
No.
Take this! It's my turn! I'm up!
Okay, good. Broken.
I'm up! Sit! It's down! An opening! It's my turn!
It's 3 stars and...
Now!
Nice.
An opening! Let's go!
That's only 1 star? Huh.
It's down!
Well, here we go.
Enlightened domination!
Nice work!
Okay, please snap out of it, Altina. Now. What the?
Altina, are you alright?
Instructor Rain? What was I?
Allie, are you okay?
Has she regained consciousness?
Everyone.
What happened
I
there?
remember fighting everyone in the mock battle, and then...
It would appear her memory is a bit fuzzy.
Doesn't look like she's hurt, though. Hey, you better get out of there already.
You handled that nicely. Was that one of your 8 leaves moves? Yeah, it's part of the 8th form, for when you're without a weapon. I'm glad everything turned out okay. You're just full of surprises. What's your take on what just happened? Something must have happened to either Altini or the machine itself. I can't say. She is a bit of a unique case. But it felt like something was wrong with the Goliath itself, too. Yeah, you're right. Either way, seems the old man's taken an interest in it. Yeah, I'll ask him about it later. Oh, we got someone. Oh!
Number 74 has demonstrated it satisfies the conditions.
What? Wait a minute. 74, was that Altina's model?
We may now proceed to the final sequence.
What does that mean? Wow, we're going to have field exercises around the capital? That'll be a nice change of pace. Maybe I can pop back home and pay my family a visit. Wait, so since it overlaps with the summer festival, we can party too? Our departure will be early Saturday morning. Needless to say, we haven't much time. I know the date is close, but make sure you are fully prepared. Just like I thought, You still torn up about what happened earlier? They did say it may have been an issue with the orbital circuitry. There was no damage, so you needn't worry about it further. But I lost consciousness and caused trouble for everyone. It's hard to say what would have happened if the instructor hadn't stopped me. Yeah, there was something weird about that really needs to be addressed. Just put it out of your head. Quit worrying about it. No, I really think we should address it. I caused a bunch of trouble back at Crossbell, but it's all A-okay now. That's a different kind of trouble, though. I remember you pretty much turning into a shut-in after that. That's right. It involved nearly the entire school. Hey, you don't need to dig all that up again. As I said before, we are all classmates. If none of us is in need, or if one of us is in need, the rest of us will lend our aid. Cheesy as heck, but he's not wrong. In only 3 days, our special missions will begin. Yep, and we're gonna need your help for sure, Allie. I'm sure we'll find ourselves up against tons of trouble. Everyone. All right. Aww. Must protect that smile.
Your rank has increased.
Well, we managed to get up to B+ rank.
Here's your reward.
Received the Domination Quartz, X Stregas, and Academy grade
How
has gone up to
commendable.
first class.
A gift from His Majesty. Accept it with gratitude.
Red Star Lionheart Medal.
I look forward to next time.
Proceed. Hello, everyone. Oh, that's right. I gave Aurelia her swimsuit costume. Oh, Principal. You're here early today. Oh, she's actually coming with us this time, huh? Well, the Principal's soldat. Pablo, everyone else too, help us load the 6th car. For real? Tito Russell, don't dawdle. Huh? Bring the orbital gear. You just put it through combat training. Are you not going to use it in the field exercises? Yes. I'll go get it. Principal? Professor? After all this time, you decide to join the field exercises now? I've been invited to a party at the Imperial Palace on the first day of the summer festival. Because of that, I figured it would be convenient to tag along with the rest of you. I've been invited to the same party. I've reached a good stopping point in my keep experiments for the moment, so I shall be attending as well. Hey, are these two for real? I don't doubt them, but I sense trouble.
These will be our 4th set of field exercises. You should be familiar with the process by now. However, familiarity dulls one's senses. When the world is a battlefield, to be careless spells death. The Professor and I will join you this time. Consider our presence a way to help you maintain a sense of urgency. Only 2 years ago, Heimdall's Summer Festival was interrupted by a terrorist attack.
Yup.
Though rumor has it, the terrorists were backed by a certain high-ranking noble.
Muse knows
Whoa,
exactly who
what?
that was.
Really? Indeed. The Imperial Liberation Front. They were funded by the former Duke Cayenne.
Yep.
But it seems we have worse threats to deal with than mere terrorists now. They aren't part of Ouroboros, nor are they Jaegers. They are agents of the country that threatens our empire most.
Principal!
So much for keeping things under wraps.
Seriously.
Sorry, man. Must be rough. I've already given up.
That said, there's no need for us to be over-wary. Through your efforts, both Lemaire and Ordis were saved from crisis. When the railway cannons were pointed at you, you held fast, with courage befitting the horned lion of Thors.
All right.
We have but a single objective this time. To prove to this nation that your honor is no mere coincidence.
Heck yes.
Yes, ma'am!
Damn, that's some battle cry.
Yeah, she truly is a great general.
I can see why the Imperial Army and Intelligence Division still have their eyes on her.
Have you finished maintenance on the areas I assigned you?
Yes, I modified it so it automatically changes the output limit of the actuator. And for the posture limiter when landing?
Okay.
Go get him, everyone! Please stay safe.
We'll catch you at the summer festival!
I pray you find
Heck
success
yeah.
on your field exercises.
Oh. What's going on here?
Guess they're gone. Seems like stuff's getting bad. Maybe I'll talk to Mama about it.
Looks like the branch campus students are gonna make their debut in the capital soon. Well then, I'll have to consult with Director Michael when I put together the proposal.
Oh.
Just as Sir Thomas said, I will need to be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really feels like they're gearing to hit us with something big. As you're aware, we will be arriving at Heimdallr Central Station in approximately 30 minutes. Once we complete our inspection and load the necessary supplies, we'll proceed to the field exercise grounds near the Sutherland main line. Also... Any further announcements, Principal Le Guin? Nothing in particular. Please, continue. Just pretend I'm not even here. The stars of our field exercises are you instructors and the students. Yeah, pretending you're not here is easier said than done. Do the two of you plan to participate in instructing the field exercises too? This will be a good opportunity to study the way the students operate their equipment. The celebration is still 3 days from now. It wouldn't do to simply while away our time until then. We'll be around, so if anything happens, don't hesitate to call. Don't hesitate, got it. Very well. Since the summer festival is approaching, all of Heimdallr is more excitable than usual. I advise those of you in Class 7 to be ready for anything while conducting your missions. Understood. In that case, dismissed. Once we arrive at the station, be sure to move quickly. Won't be long before we get there, but maybe I'll make my rounds. So the principal and the professor are going to be with us this time. We'll be safe with them, but I can't shake this feeling. I think I'll see how Class 7 and the other instructors feel about all this. I didn't expect the principal and the professor to actually come with us. They claim it's because they were invited to the celebration at the castle, but that's a good point. I wonder what made them suddenly decide to come with. But I suppose it doesn't change anything for us instructors. That's right, you finally get it. You and I come from different backgrounds and each have our own goals, but our task of leading the students remains unchanged. Your special ops missions in Heimdallr may bring to light a number of issues, so good luck. Yes, understood. Wait, issues? Well, you'll understand soon enough. Just be ready for anything. That makes me even more worried. Oh dear, what am I getting myself into? It's about 30 minutes to Heimdallr Central Station by train. It's a lot faster than our usual trip. We'll be there in no time. Good to hear. We're counting on you to get us there safely, Stark. Of course, leave it to me. Hey, Louise, aren't you going to take a break with the others? Yes, but I need to finish up some communication work here first. We're in contact with Heimdallr Station right now. There are a lot of other trains also running on our track at this time. I see. That makes sense. Traveling during the day is going to be different from traveling late at night. Sorry to interfere with your work. Good luck with everything. Thank you. Ah, Aurelia and Muse are talking, it seems. Oh, Instructor Reed. Schwarzer, making your rounds? What are you two doing? Come to think of it, it's pretty rare to see the two of you together. We're both nobles from Lemaire, so of course we share some connections. We'll have a nice little chat from time to time, though I certainly can't relate when it comes to swordsmanship. I see. I heard they left together on the last day of our field exercises at Ordis. Oh right, Muse. Whatever happened to you stealing Schwarzer's heart? Well, it's pretty tough to get. But I have no doubt his unquenchable passion for me is growing by the day. Sure it is. Come on, not you too, Principal. They completely changed the topic all of a sudden. But what of your competition, Muse? I've heard all about Princess Alphen and even Schwarzer's little sister. Rumor has it that you're to be the princess's dance partner at the upcoming celebration. Oh no, Pinus was just joking. I haven't even been invited to the celebration. You never know. You may receive a royal summons at any time. If you were to be the princess's dance partner, you may very well end up being her partner. Much like Elise, it seems like I have my work cut out for me. You mustn't neglect your pride as a woman. Give it your all. Oh, but of course. I have a feeling I shouldn't be in here. I don't stand a chance against the two of them teamed up. Help. It's about 30 minutes to Heimdallr. That's so fast. But this time our enemy is the Republic of Calvard. I knew this clash between the two arch-enemies was destined, but my mother also once lived in Calvard. I have mixed emotions about this. That makes sense. Principal Le Guin is always so good at firing us up. I feel like we can beat anything no matter what we're up against. It's like the final stretch. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Heck yeah, Leonora. I never imagined that the principal would join us this time. I'm nervous, but her presence here makes me want to work even harder. I never thought there would be agents from the Republic here either. It's to be expected by now, but our field exercises are always somewhat complicated. Yeah, definitely. Having Yuna in the kitchen is really helpful. She's really handy, not to mention how good her cooking skills are. Can't she just join the cooking club too? Speaking of cooking, can we do any? Already got that. Already got all those. In my opinion, one of the biggest attractions in Heimdallr is the Imperial Museum. Of course, Dreikel's Plaza and Motter Park aren't bad either. Why are you getting all excited? You're from Heimdallr. Besides, we all know the real attraction is the race course. Here they got a bunch of fancy bathhouses too. Don't forget about the Garnier district. That's where they got all the entertainment. The opera house, casinos, clubs. Man, if I didn't need to play the part of responsible teacher, I could really let loose there. Instructor Randy? Shouldn't you be scolding Ash instead of agreeing with him? Well, they don't even let students place bets at the race course, but I'll keep that to myself for now. They're gonna have to find out the hard way. It's not every day you're on kitchen duty, Yuna. Yeah, I wanted to help take some of the load off Sandy. So if you want anything to drink, just let me know, Instructor Rain. Sure. Thanks, Yuna. That said, our next field exercises are in Heimdallr, huh? Isn't that where Kurt used to live? Yeah, same with Wayne and Instructor Toa. It'd be nice to go and meet their families, if we get the chance, that is. That said, Instructor Rain, you are, of course, going to meet up with the rest of the old Class 7, right? I'm not really sure what you mean by of course, but yeah, I am. We finally might be able to all meet up for once. I don't know the exact details yet, but I plan on getting permission to leave tonight. I see. So that means Elisa and Laura and Emma and Fee, too. Scandalous. Could you stop making all these accusations? Here, Kurt. I'll give this to you now, okay? I think you should talk with Instructor Reen as well. Yes, you're right. I apologize for the trouble. Is this about your request for leave? Instructor. Yep, that's right. I'm sure it will depend on where exactly you'll be going for your special ops missions. But if everyone's going to be in Heimdallr anyway, they might as well go visit home. Well, it's close enough to visit on the weekends, so I don't think it's really necessary. That said, I haven't been home since school began, so I should probably visit at least once. You definitely should. If we get a chance, I'd like to come say hello as well. Your mother lives in the Leica district, right? Yes, but as you know, my brother and father are away. Either way, I'll let you know once we've figured out where our special ops missions will take us. Kurt's become so much more open than he was at the start. It seems like he really looks up to you now, Reed, don't you think? Well, I don't know about that. Compared to his father and brother, there's still plenty I'm lacking in as a role model. The head of the Vander School and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller. I wonder how they're doing. Prince Oliver, too. Yeah. Oh, right. Your house is in Heimdallr, too, right? Are you going to stop by while we're there? Yeah, I think so. I haven't been home in a while myself. My aunt's been asking me to visit, so I plan on stopping by when I've got time. I see. That's right, both her parents passed away a while ago. They were scholars, I think. Oh, right. I need to give Wayne his documents, too. See you later, Rain. See you. Next car. Heimdall's a melting pot for all sorts of people and things. Jam-packed for sure. But there's so much to see. Where do you fancy going during our free time? I think I want to go shopping for some records. I'm also interested in seeing the Heimdallr race course. Good plan. Wouldn't be surprised if we found some hidden gems around here. And you cannot forget the race course either. Speaking of, I wonder why they don't have orbital car races here. Well, they make sense since Calvert has them. Really? Yeah, that's a good point. Real mystery is why there's no train races, though. That might be for the best. How come? Good to see they're enjoying themselves. Train races sounds like a very good way to get into very big crashes. Kurt, my man, you're back. I don't know when you're heading back home, but keep your schedule open for the summer festival, okay? I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be free that day yet. Hold on a moment. Are you getting Kyrie involved in this too? He got so worked up about it, it was kinda hard to refuse. Hey, I figure the more people the better. Watch out, Summer Festival, here we come! Don't you think you're being a little too preemptive about this? Here's the book you loaned me. I finished reading it. Oh, so, how did you like it? It was as good as you said, Tatiana. But it was almost entirely about guys. I think I'd like seeing it cover some friendship between girls, too. Oh, interesting. So that's what you're into. Gosh darn it. What exactly does that mean? Oh dear, Tatiana, why? Hey, what you doing there, Freddy? We might be in the capital, but outside those city walls, it's survival of the fittest. So in other words, it's no different from everything we've been doing up till now. So let's eat well, sleep well, and train well. Sure thing. That sounds simple enough. Okay. Nothing scary so far. Hey, you loaded that orbital gear this time, right? Yeah. Professor Schmidt asked for it kinda out of the blue. I might be joining everyone in combat tactics for the field exercises. I see. Just be careful not to get hurt. Of course. Agate's here in Heimdallr too. I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of him. I see. So he is coming. That's reassuring. Man. Seems like everyone is here. Do 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 do. No. Ah, Rain. It seems they've loaded quite an extraordinary mech. Oh, you mean the Principal Spiegel? Apparently it has a different orbital engine in it than the normal models. I'm sure anyone besides the Principal wouldn't even be able to pilot it. Indeed. I recall fighting her before, but she was certainly very capable. That aside, is something the matter? I felt a presence in the direction of Heimdallr. I felt familiar, nostalgic. but it vanished shortly thereafter. Nostalgic. Was it something from the War of the Lions? I cannot say for certain. It could also have been a simple error in my sensors. Either way, we will need to keep our guard up, as per usual. Yeah, you're right. That's everything from the Goliath's data analysis. Although I suspect it doesn't provide any answers to your question. No, it was enough, thank you. Altina? Instructor Reen. Schwarzer? It's rare to see you two talking. Is this about what happened the other day? Yes, about how the Goliath went wild under my control. Professor Schmidt and a technical officer from the Imperial Army were investigating the incident. I see. Did you figure anything out? There were no issues with the Goliath itself. It's pure machinery, no mystical components like the Divine Knights have. That said, Panzer Soldats still have systems designed to trace the tendencies of their pilot and give feedback. To put it in layman's terms, her synchronization with the Goliath could be considered too good. Oh? The high potential this girl holds to control machinery, such as her combat shell, combined with her extremely high sync rates, led to a psychological resonance of sorts between her combat shell and the Goliath. That is my current hypothesis. I see. As Valamar's pilot, I think I sort of understand. I remember letting my power loose like that back during the Northern War. Yes, what you did was something similar. When you did it, you were able to destroy archaisms and save the people they were attacking, but Altina. So long as that combat shell remains a black box, this is all I can tell you. This is a problem you will need to deal with on your own, Black Rabbit. You may have been artificially created, but you are a living organism with a cognition and will. You're no different from a human. Professor. What does the workshop mean to you? What is the relation between your combat shell and yourself? You need to figure out the answer to these questions, difficult though it may be. Altina, I'm okay. No, I'm sorry. I just wanted you here. Having Clom Soleus by my side feels so normal. I never really questioned it. But I'll start thinking more about it from now on, and about myself as well. I'll always be here to help you. Let me know if you ever want to talk. And of course, Yuna and the others are willing to help you too. Yes. Of course, I must still carry out our special ops mission in the capital. I don't want to lose to Millium either. I'll put my effort into both things. Yeah, good idea. I'll do what I can to support you. Understood. She can't get out from Black Workshop's shadow that easily. But just like the other students, no. Maybe even more than them, she's growing up. As her instructor, I couldn't be happier. Alright.
Dareflinger Car 1 calling all students of the branch campus. We'll be arriving at Heimdallr Central Station momentarily.
Okay.
Once we arrive, we will also need to carry supplies, so everyone get ready now.
Not bad. Her voice carried well, but didn't sound tense. I better take her advice and head back to my room. We'll be arriving in Heimdallr soon. I should go get ready. Okay. Yep, there's the line connecting the two places. Before long, the Derflinger reached Heimdallr Central Station. After a 10-minute stop, where a quick inspection was performed and supplies were loaded, it continued onward to its destination. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Station is seriously huge. Here I was thinking Crossbells was big. Well, this is the center of the gigantic railroad network that spans all of Erebonia. It even has the RMP's logo stamped all over it. Huh, check out those show-offs. Oh, does that mean Instructor Claire is here? Yes, though she's always traveling all over Erebonia.
A special armored train will be arriving shortly on Platform 1. Please stand clear of the area.
Huh? Huh? That's... Main campus exclusive train, the Arc Royale. Whoa, hey, what's that? Isn't that the same model as the Derflinger? And that emblem. So, a head-to-head battle, is it? Hi, Cedric. Prince Cedric. Are those students his aides? I didn't think we'd run into him right out of the gate like that. I'm fine with it. Just means things are gonna get fun real quick. It seems this set of field exercises will be interesting indeed. Huh. Heading off in opposite directions. Well... And there's the orbital gear. Aurelia's soldat.
Now, since we're both in our machines already, let's have a little mock battle.
We just got here minutes ago and you already want to start fighting?
Seriously. 6:30 a.m. I can't stand getting butt in on like that. Worst part is, she's my boss, so I can't even talk back. Well, for now, simply play along so as not to interrupt the field exercises. That aside, I didn't even know the main campus had a private train. Does that mean they're doing field exercises near the capital too? Yes, I'm sure they're already setting up their camp northeast of Heimdallr by now. Their train is called the Arc Royale. Aside from the paint and decorations, it's identical to this train. I'm guessing they intend to work with us to resolve the situation? They probably want to compete more than cooperate. It seems like a bunch of operatives from the Republic are infiltrating the place. In any event, you all must quickly accompany Instructor Herschel to Heimdallr Central Station. We're going to the RMP headquarters? They're based out of the station, right? Wouldn't it have been more efficient to have gotten off where we... Wouldn't it have been more efficient to have gotten off when we were stopped there? Well, we still need to set up camp and report it first. Speaking of, the local person in charge here would be Governor Regnitz, right? Ah, we met him in Crossbell before. For one of the Empire's elites, he definitely looked the part. Even though it's super early in the morning, he's going out of his way to meet with us. Since we'll all be cooperating in this time, I'll be coming with you if that's okay. But of course, we'd be delighted to have you along. Make sure everything stays under control. The special ops missions will be a bit irregular this time. Main campus aside, I'm sure these Calvard agents are gonna be a handful. Make sure you stay safe, everyone. Understood. Off we go then. This is actually my first time doing something with you, Instructor Toa. She took good care of me when I was in military finance. It's only going to be for a short while, until we reach Heimdallr Station. Oh, I use an arts gun, so I'll also be fighting when the need arises. Oh, no, please, leave that to us. We can't let someone as small as you fight for us. Small? Well, I guess that's true, but... Hey, come on, Ash! Well, since you were with us, it would be great if you could give us orders. I would like to see the leadership that commanded the Crimson Wings during the Civil War firsthand. Really? I hope I live up to your expectations. We can't leave the governor waiting, so let's leave as soon as we're ready. Yes, let's go. Alright, well, first, I need to get something real quick. There we go. Much better. Alright. You know, there was actually something else that I wanted to do, with the costumes. So, let's see. Aurelia. How does she look with blonde hair? Oh. She looks a lot like Alyssa. Like, eye color even changes. What's Alyssa look like with her normal hair? Yep, red eyes. Now let's have everyone revert to their normal hair color. Okay. And now Reen trades in his headset for the kitty ears. Alright.
I'll take a look then. This is wonderful.
More than 174 cases logged. Here's your reward. 3 power droplets. 4 power droplets. Thanks, you've been a great help. You're welcome. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Branch Campus's enhancement rating rose. Yay!
Let's check. Wow, you got so many!
Since you have over 59 registrations, I'll give you a reward from the branch campus. Vitality droplets times 2 times 3. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll be looking forward to more reports. Enhancement rating rose again.
I'll take a look.
Well, Professor Schmidt, I leave Class 9 to you. I already gave them their assignments. They can handle themselves from here on out. Ah, so Professor Schmidt's going to handle military finance for you while you're out, huh? If you're going to remember anything, remember this. I'm here to do my own research, full stop. It doesn't matter if the students have any questions. That's what Irving and my disciple are for. Well, that's pretty much exactly how he conducts his classes. Okay, I want to put Muse back in the party, but I'll leave Altina in there this time. Feels strange to be driving straight into field exercises when we just left Leaves. I need to switch gears. I'm sure we have a lot ahead of us. Okay. You got anything to say, Valimar? Green, will you be going off with Toa and the students? Yeah, just for a little while. I ask that you remain vigilant while you are out there. Were Toa to be injured, it would be a serious blow to the branch campus. Yeah, no arguments there. Thanks for worrying about me, Valimar. Aww. The theme of our exercises will be defending Heimdallr. We'll start with hand-to-hand combat in the morning. Perhaps I'll play the part of the enemy. If you're the enemy, we're gonna need a whole army. But since you offered, I think I'll take you up on that. Going up against someone like you should be a good experience for the kids. I'm glad you understand. Good luck, Randy. Yeah, he's going to need it. Oh dear. So, this is the South Ostia Highway. There's plenty of lakes and wild plants out here. Plus the beasts look nice and healthy. This'll be more than enough for us to survive on. Freddy really sees the world in an interesting light. Yep, that's one thing that'll never change. So, that's the main campus's own armored train, the Arc Royale. Ooh! Oh, that red coat is gorgeous. Wait, hold up. Since when did the main campus get their own version of the Derflinger? Yeah, you'd think having the Courageous would be enough for them. Aye, feels like they're trying to show off to us. Whatever, all we have to do is show them up. Well then, he sure is fired up. I can understand why, though. Oh, right, I need to get some new weapons. Because we've got we're starting a new chapter. That means we've got new weapons to purchase.
Gotta restock?
Oh, and a new Imperial Chronicle too.
Take care.
Okay. Imperial Chronicle, Issue 8. Duke Cayenne sentenced. On July 12th, the Imperial Supreme Court denied all appeals and sentenced Lemaire's Duke Croix de Cayenne to life in prison for the crimes of insurrection and treason. The trial finally ended a year and a half after the October War. The Croatan Province's Duke Helmut Arbore's trial has yet to conclude, and many are focused on the proceedings. How was the decision made? Excluding the pillaging and slaughter that occurred, the waging of the war itself was not ruled a crime in the Duke's case. However, the attack on Orcus Tower, which directly led to Crossbell declaring independence, and the ensuing damage to Corellia Fortress, and the confinement of His Majesty and the Imperial family during the occupation of the capital were likely deciding factors. He was also revealed to be connected to a number of criminal organizations all over the continent, which was no doubt the biggest contributor to his sentence. After the sentencing, people wonder who the next Duke will be. According to Imperial law, immediately after a Duke leaves office, a strong candidate with the support of nobles and the recognition of His Majesty will take over. However, after the recent cannon attack on Ordis, the most likely candidate, Marquis Ballad, was impeached by the Imperial Provincial Council. We wonder who will inherit that empire's largest region, and there are rumors that His Majesty is already sounding out likely candidates. A well-informed prominent figure tells us. Military affairs. Tangram Gate construction complete. Construction finished on Tangram Gate in the eastern Crossbell province on the border of Republic on July 10th, and it was unveiled to the public. It was built to cope with the repeated attacks by Calvardian forces, boasts a wall 50 arge high, and is equipped with 8 new railway cannons. Work has also begun in the munitions factory in Western Crossbell to deploy new airships that will connect the base with the Corellia Fortress General Headquarters. Culture. Record sales on the rise. Record sales were on the rise the first half of this year and are expected to exceed last year's numbers. The recordings of performances by the on hiatus Azure Diva, Vita Clotilde, and the hit debut album of the up-and-coming performer Elliot Craig are thought to be large factors. Research provided by the Revelt Company. Aha. Column, where is Phantom Thief B? Phantom Thief B has brought chaos to not only the Empire, but nations all over the continent. However, there have been no new incidents or sightings of him since last year, and some have begun to say he may be retired or even dead. Like nearly everything about him, though, the truth remains unknown. As the capital's summer festival approaches once more, the Chronicle would like to remind everyone to be on the lookout for his magical mischief. Oh boy. Are we gonna be running into frickin' Blue Blanc again? Let's see, Kyrie sells medicine. Who was it that sells weapons again? It's Sydney. Whew, I'm already tired. Not sleeping on the train is so different. Well, we did leave at 5 a.m., so it's understandable. You think drinking canned coffee's enough to wake you up? Well, I did have some already this morning. So sleepy. Yeah, same. Don't drink too much. Why are you all so awake? Okay, no, the shop was indicating the vending machine. Dang it. Where is my weapons shop?
Thanks. See ya.
Okay.
Gotta restock? Come again. Gotta restock? Take care.
Huh. Well, we also got a bunch of things here. Let's see. Red Star Lionheart Medal. Strength plus 100, ATS plus 50, plus 100, and speed plus 5. That seems good. Rail locket, accessory model on artifact passed down in the church, prevents abnormal status. Like in general? Oh shoot. And there was also shoes. Battle spikes, extregas. Ooh. Extra evasion. Yes. Oh, look at those stat boosts. Strength is gonna give another 13 or 15 to strength, 15 to ATS, another 80 to defense, another 8 to move, and that's gonna pump up evasion to 54%. Holy frick. Yeah. Alright. Let's talk to Sandy. Oh, Instructor Reen, everyone. I was wondering if you could help me with something. Something? What is it? Well, my parents sent me something. It's a legendary recipe that they found in storage. Legendary, huh? Sounds fishy. How dare you? Ooh. I haven't actually eaten it before, but according to my mom, the taste is out of this world. It's on our regulars list of top 3 dishes. You have a ranking? Now I'm curious. But being that it's legendary, is there a reason you can't cook it anymore? Yes, it requires a certain rare ingredient. It's called a moon truffle. A moon truffle, huh? Truffles, aren't those like rare expensive mushrooms? Yeah, something like that, but I've never heard of moon truffles. I've never heard of it either. Pretty rare for you to not know something. In other words, it must be truly rare. Yep, that's right. It's shaped like a normal truffle, but it has a silver glisten. Some people call it the queen of all truffles, but according to my notes, they can be found around Heimdallr. Oh, really? Yes, but they're rare, so they still aren't easy to come by. They're usually found in damp, deserted areas. I see, so you're saying you want us to look for them. Yep, precisely. The recipe calls for 1, but ideally I'd like 3. Would you be able to help me revive this legendary recipe? Once it's complete, you'll be the first to eat it. Definitely. You're all okay with this, right? Of course. We have no reason to decline. Well, can't say no to good food. I'm curious about the dish, too. We'll return to you once we've completed the task. Alright, sounds like a plan. Thank you, everyone. Branch Campus Quest Legendary Recipe started. Alright, well, with that, let us head out onto the South Delta Highway. Reen, is that? Yeah, it's right over there. That's Heimdallr, one of the biggest cities in Zemuria. It really is enormous. Heimdallr, also known as the Vermilion Capital. From here, you can get to see, or you can see where it got the name. I am just tripping all over my words. When I attended the all-girls school, I was never allowed to go out, so this is kind of refreshing. Yeah, the city's so big, it's rare to need to travel beyond it. Is that so? Instructor Reen? Instructor Toa? What is it? Oh, it's nothing. Let's get going. Before we head to Heimdallr, though, maybe we can explore the area and get some work in. Sure? Why did he glance over at that hill? Oh. Himmel Cemetery. That might explain it.
Let's start the
Oh,
battle!
hi there. What have we got here? Tail jumpers. Yeah? Yeah? That seems like a good name for them. They also have sight arms. That's concerning.
Second form, Gale! Whew. Everyone okay?
Alright,
This one's strong! Be careful!
This is a gold cider. Large monster with an outer shell like golden armor. It attacks by charging, driving back anything in its path. HZ Mouse. A hateful rodent that discharges electricity when angered. It apparently tries to follow children around. Oh dear! Sinister Hornet. A mutated hornet monster whose poison kills with one sting. Any encounter with it is dangerous.
Second form, Gale!
I'm going! This'll get a bit
How's
spicy.
this?
Fire! Now's our chance!
Oh, I didn't mean to use Rush.
I got it!
Oh well.
Very well. Eight's down.
Keep it up! Now. There!
It's my turn. Now!
I'll assist.
Thanks for helping out.
I worked extra hard.
Nice. Got a shiny over here. Tear All Balm.
Yes! Let's go! Ready to go!
Our chance! There!
Dig this.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
Oh, only hit one of them? Uh-oh.
I'm going! Yeah!
It's my turn! Yeah!
Well, Zeruel Cannon.
I'll support you.
Thanks! Whew. Everyone okay?
Nope. All right. Let's see, got something over here. And let's go fishing.
I can see a lot of fish here.
There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you!
Okay, well, not the big one that I wanted, but come on. No!
Oh, it got away. There!
Try that again.
Here's one! I'm gonna
Ooh.
catch you!
Oh, this is a different one. A much bigger one. Come on. No. Frick.
Oh, it got away. There! Here's one! Oh, it got away.
Okay, come on.
There! Here's one!
You gotta get that thing.
I'm gonna catch you!
Okay, could you stop? No!
Oh, it got away. There!
These fish be giving me big problems.
Oh, it got
Dang it.
away. There! Here's one! It feels lively!
There we go.
I did it!
Oh, but it's not a new type of fish. Dang it.
Let's go! I'm ready to go!
Oh wait, we
What
got
a
something over
passionate
here.
foe.
Roar! Helix strike! Very well.
Get this thing.
My turn. Activate Fragorock. Destroy.
It's my turn.
Nice.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
Let's go!
Too slow!
Ow. Nope.
An opening! It's my turn! It's down!
I'll assist.
Very well.
Now. Yeah. Now.
An opening! Thanks for helping out.
I worked extra hard.
Ooh. Scald reached level 7. High HP increases break damage by up to 200%. Whew. HP regen when battle begins. HP is low. 4 turns of 15% HP recovery. Auto HP regen. 2% max HP per turn.
I grew a little.
I must train even more. Nice!
Yeah, I did it!
Alright, Shiny. What you got for me? 100 of every type of Sepith, okay.
Let's go!
Ready to go!
You're from Heimdallr, aren't you, Instructor Tella?
Yep, I go home to visit on occasion. I wish I could give you a tour of the city, but now's not the best time.
It's okay. We're gonna get this done.
Okay, we gotta get up there in order to,
Ready to go!
get the exclamation mark there. Okay. I can do that.
We have the advantage.
Roar! Helix strike!
Excellent.
My turn. Behold the Vander style.
Oh? Oh, I wonder what that shiny thing is. It's shaped like a truffle? Nice, that must mean it's a moon truffle. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's bag this thing and get on with it. It's quite aromatic. It's safe to say we can expect a lot from Sandy's cooking with this. Certainly more than we can expect from Freddy's cooking.
Ah, treasure chest.
Lost Genesis R. Hey, Sandy, I found your thing. Oh, Yuna, did you pack drinks? And don't forget the emergency food supplies. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, that's good. It's really hot, so make sure to hydrate frequently. You got that, Allie? Yes, I know. You're like a doting mother. That's our Sandy. We have 1 moon truffle on us. Should we give it now? Sandy, we brought the ingredients. This is everything you needed, right? The appearance, the aroma. It's just like the memo on the recipe said. I'm glad to hear it. Here you are. Thank you, everyone. Alright, let's get cooking. Oh, so she called you and Tita over too. Oh boy. Oh, well, he's not in the kitchen, so you should be fine. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Wow, it smells amazing. Yeah, it sure does. Will it be finished cooking soon? Alrighty, all done.
Bon appetit!
Here you go, everyone. It's the ultimate dish passed down in my hometown, Ulster. Lenheim risotto. Lenheim, you say? Lenheim? Huh? I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh, could it be? Well, let's put that aside for the moment. Dig in while it's still warm. Alright, let's eat. Thank you for the food. Oh my! One blink and all our plates were suddenly picked clean. How do I even describe it? The flavor and smell were both so deep. Agreed. I didn't expect such a magnificent dish. Felt a little too light to me. Definitely good, though. Yeah, it was amazing. But you said it was called Lenheim risotto? That's the same name Prince Olivert uses when he dresses up as a performer. Oh, that's where I remember it from. Well, actually, there's a reason for that. The truth is, the one who created this recipe was named Ariel Lenheim. She was the late mother of Prince Olivert. Aha! Prince's mother? That's a bit shocking, actually. So you know Mr. Prince, then? Sorry. I didn't really mean to keep it from you guys or anything, but my hometown, Ulster, is also the hometown of Prince Olivert's mother. So it's also where the prince grew up. Oh, I see. I had no idea. Neither did I. I'm certain my brother would have known. We now know that you and the prince share a hometown, but how did you end up with the recipe from the prince's mother? Well, you see, Ulster is a very small town out on the countryside. Everyone who lives there knows each other. We're practically one big family. Miss Ariel used to help out at my family's inn all the time. It was there that she wrote down the recipe passed down through her family and left us her notes. I see. All makes sense now. Thanks so much for the food. I'm sure Prince Olivert would have loved to try it too. Oh yes, if I ever have the opportunity, I'd love to prepare this for him. I'll be sure to let him know the next time I see him. Aw, thanks, Tita. Oh, by the way, there's still plenty left over. I'll pack it up to go, so please take some with you. With pleasure. Obtain 3 Lenheim risottos. There it is. Restores 5,000 HP and 100 EP. Wow.
Let's go!
Ready to go.
And woo! Now we can actually get going, well, in the direction of Heimdallr, but we might actually have to make a stop at the cemetery. Also,
Be on guard! It's strong! Roar! Helix strike!
nice.
It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Yes, understood.
Ha! Very well. Ha! There!
Keep it up. Yes. Ha! Oh, did we win?
Excellent. Ooh, Link's Awakening. That achievement, Link's Awakening, for raising anyone's Link level to 5.
Stats updated.
Amazing.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Faint 3. Okay.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
There.
Hopefully we'll get something
Here's one.
different this time.
I'm gonna catch you.
And actually catch it this time. No. No. I messed up.
Oh, it got away. There.
I almost had it.
Here's one. I'm gonna catch you.
Well, another attempt. Come on. Yes!
What a lovely fish.
Deep grouper.
What a passionate foe.
I thought I just beat you, sir.
Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
I'll assist.
Very well. There! It's down!
Good.
Keep it up. I'm going. This'll get a bit spicy. Fire! Now. Yeah!
And lost Genesis. Ooh.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Just to create a little black hole and explode it, huh? Well, seems to work. Athalas learned. Excellent. Increases potency of healing arts. Amount healed multiplied by 3.5. EP recovers automatically 25 EP per turn. Area arts effect in wider area plus 4. Alright.
Let's go!
Ready to go.
No need to continue in this direction. Okay. So we don't need to go to the cemetery just yet. We'll need to go there eventually because it's listed and named. So, this is the southern gate of Heimdallr. It's freaking huge. There's so many people, even though it's barely dawn. I guess people from the surrounding area must like to come here to sell things. And it seems like buses were implemented recently, too. Ah, I saw those in Crossbell as well. I heard they have been using them beyond the city since last year. Is that so? Is it the same kind of bus that's used in Crossbell? It should be. Look, here it comes. Well... Even though it's a different color, it still makes me nostalgic. Oh, but isn't there another means of transportation in Heimdallr? Yes, the Orbital Tram. There's one coming right up. Wow, it's like a little train. Let's hop on and head to Heimdallr Station. Good idea. It should only take about 10 minutes. Okay.
The West Circuit tram will soon be departing via Heimdallr Station. We recommend passengers wishing to board this tram make haste.
Ah, it's been so long since we've been to Heimdallr. Get a load of that slack-jawed stare. Well, it's not unusual for first-time visitors here to find themselves awestruck. It's pretty big, I guess. I mean, Crossbell and Ortis are big too, but they're nothing like this. The city's so large, it's been split up into 16 districts. Home to approximately 880,000 people. I hear it's as big as Calvard's capital. A little bigger, actually. I think they have 790,000? I remember Angie mentioning she'd been there. Is that so? I'd heard the population of Heimdallr has even been on the rise lately. That's right. A lot of people have been moving in since after the Civil War. Heimdallr and Crossbell have both been growing at shocking speeds. I believe it's due to the 8 Metropolis plan, no? Oh yeah. Something about standardizing the tax code in all the big cities to curb the nobles' power. Is that what the whole plan is for? I believe the main reason is for the sake of smooth economic flow. Though I hear effects like that were considered as well. It's probably both. Oh well, looks like they've all been doing their studying. As their political economics teacher, I couldn't be more proud of them. Oh, here comes the turn. Woo! pretty big, sure, but Crossbell Station is about the same size. And I bet this place doesn't have a big main street like... What the heck is that? Ah, the big building at the end of the street? That's Valflame Palace. It's both home to the Imperial family and the headquarters of a number of government administrations. If I recall correctly, this thoroughfare is called Vanquir Street. That's right. It's famous for having terrible traffic around rush hour. I bet it's only gonna get worse the more people are able to afford horrible cars. Oh. Don't feel bad. Heimdallr has had a long time to get as grand as it is today. But because it's such an old city, they're still having some trouble laying out the power grid. I hear they plan to use Crossbell City's infrastructure as reference. Though I doubt they'll build anything here that's quite as impressive as Orcus Tower. Oh, yeah?
Good morning.
Oh? Hi, Claire.
Instructor Claire!
Sorry for the wait.
I didn't think you'd be the one coming to get us.
I wanted to tell you I deeply appreciate everything you did back in Lemaire.
Aw, thanks.
After I left, you managed to not only find Millium, but stop the railway cannons too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you.
You don't need to thank us. It was nothing.
It was simply part of our mission.
We had help from many other people, both from within the branch campus and without.
Yep.
That's right. So in a sense, we were able to do what we did thanks to everyone. Yourself included, Major.
I don't deserve such kind words. But I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Allow me to welcome you to Heimdallr Central Station. Since the governor is currently visiting, I'll guide you to the RMP Command Center to meet with him.
Sounds good. There are a bunch more people and trains here than earlier. And the station sees not only tourists and travelers, but a great deal of commuters as well. Makes me think back to 2 years ago. Oh, right, you guys met the governor here during one of your field studies. Yeah, that was when you were taking care of everything for Instructor Sarah. Well, yes. That's right. I remember you helping guide all the people evacuating. Oh, no, I didn't do much. Sounds like things really hit the fan, huh? Yeah, there was quite a lot going on in Heimdallr that day. Oh my, yes. Such as the Princess and Elise getting kidnapped. That's a huge incident. Quite a lot going on, doesn't cover it at all. Wish I could have been here at the time. That's around when I was shipped from the workshop. Oh, right, that was a separate time that Elise and the princess got kidnapped. It happened twice. Oh, I'm just now realizing that. Oh, no. It's good to see you again, Governor. Thank you for meeting with us so early in the morning.
Hello there, Reen. Been a while since Crossbell, hasn't it? The same to you, of course, Miss Herschel. It would appear Class 7 has had some new additions since then.
Yeah. Name's Ash Carbide. And I am Muse Egret. It is a pleasure to meet you, Governor.
Likewise. I'd like to welcome each of you to Heimdallr. I'm sure it must be a bit disorienting to have your field exercises in a place as large as the capital, but the basics should be the same. Let's get down to business. First off, allow me to give you the information on our special request.
Okay.
Thank you for waiting, sir.
Oh, what? That voice. The heck? I thought you guys were going somewhere else. Prince Cedric? And the main campus students and Instructor Neidhart?
It's a pleasure to see you again. You have my thanks for taking care of Alphen and Olivert back in Crossbell.
Good day, Schwarzer. You as well, Herschel. Starting last month, I resumed teaching at the main campus as a military instructor.
Oh, really?
I will be accompanying Class 1 on their civic security activities. I am here to report the commencement of the main campus field exercises.
Likewise, I'm reporting the start of the branch campus's field exercises.
Oh boy.
Understood. I'll pray for good news.
Well, I figured they'd be here, but... You two are the ones who came with the prince when he crashed our Panzer Soldat training, aren't you? I'm guessing they're from the same class as you, Your Highness? Yes. Out of the entirety of Class 1, we are the most elite members. Our field exercises this time will involve performing civic security activities. Civic security activities? I haven't heard anything about those. Are they exclusive to the main campus's curriculum? The first time we performed them was during our previous field exercises. This will be the second time. As for their content, it's fair to say they're similar to your special operations missions. Patrolling the area, assisting during crises, etc. The main difference is that we focus on public safety rather than requests from citizens. Those sound like military activities. I'd say they're a bit more advanced than that. North Ambria's own security measures aren't yet complete, unfortunately. However, we were able to contribute in a variety of ways, including disposing of all the parting gifts the society left behind. Even things like that? In any event, both your groups will be working together this time. But we'll be assigning you to different halves of the city to better suit each of you your unique focuses. Different halves? That's just like... Yes, just like when your class was here 2 years ago. This time around, I would like the main campus to handle the east half of the city, while the branch campus sees to the west half. This includes your respective field exercise camps, and the roads leading out of the city in each direction. I see. Then that means we'll be in charge of watching over Vesta Street, the Leica District, and the Sankt District. Correct. Then the Prince's group will be responsible for Alto Street, the Garnier District, and the Ost District. Also, both groups' areas will include Vanquist Street and Dreikel's Plaza. I see. Yes, that makes perfect sense. It seems Kurt will be in charge of the district his family resides in. Yes, that's right. Oh yeah, that's where the headquarters of the Vanders School is, huh? If I could direct your attention to these documents. Attached to the usual documents was an additional form titled Top Priority Mission. Investigate and capture the members of Hercules, a special task force from Calvard currently hiding out in Heimdallr. Well... There it is. So it was Calvard after all. Hercules. I remember seeing this name in the database. Wasn't that a movie or something? You're thinking of the wrong thing, Altina. Allow me to add to the report. These individuals are part of Calvard's Special Forces. They excel in espionage and sabotage, and are among the best of the best the Republic has to offer. People like them are sneaking around Heimdallr? If they are Calvard's elite, I imagine they must be quite skilled. Correct. It would be fair to say they're even more skilled than most high-ranking Jaeger Corps. We estimate they're about as capable as members of the Red Constellation. How is it you already know so much about them? To be honest, we had some information come our way a few days ago. I knew it was jumping the gun a little, but we decided to go ahead and analyze the information. What? That's cheating, right? It's simply standard procedure. Please don't think ill of us. He's right. This isn't about which of us wins or loses. Remember, we're working together here. Thor's branch campus, Class 7 Special Operations, accepts these requests. Thor's main campus, Class 1, accepts these civic security activities.
Well, well. Look at you all.
Oh no. Yeah. Hi, Osborne.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Ah, it's so good to see you again.
So he decided to grace us with his company after all, eh?
Governor, Your Majesty, good day to you both. I can't believe it's already been a month since I last saw Class 1.
Yes, sir.
I'm honored you remember us.
But of course, I met you students of the main campus a few times by now. In addition, I would also like to greet the members of the branch campus. I am Gileath Osborne, the Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. Some refer to me as the Blood and Iron Chancellor, though I feel that grisly moniker has worn out its welcome by now.
Oh, really?
It's nice to see you again, Your Excellency.
Ah, Miss Herschel, likewise. Come to think of it, it was only 2 years ago we first met at the trade conference. Since then, all the government agencies have been tripping over themselves to recruit you, despite you declining each and every offer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a shame. I myself would have liked to invite you to join the Ironbloods.
I bet you would have.
Huh?
That... Your Excellency, you shouldn't tease her like that.
I am only kidding, of course.
Is he, though?
Allow me to congratulate you on being appointed as an instructor of the branch campus.
You're too kind.
So this is the Blood and Iron Chancellor. The man who annexed Crossbell.
Ah, and Ms. Una Crawford, was it? A transfer from the Military Police Academy. I hear you've been working very hard on behalf of the province of Crossbell.
Oh.
Yes, thank you. I've really been pushing myself to the limit lately.
Good to hear. And you must be Mateus' son. I expected you to enroll at the main campus alongside the prince, but you appear to be excelling nonetheless.
Thank you. I'll continue giving it my all.
Good to see you once more, Black Rabbit. Ah, and Ash Carbide. I've heard much about you from Lecter.
Hello.
It's a real honor.
And next? You say Egret, was it? I've always wanted to speak with your grandfather, the advisor to the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm sure Grandfather would be honored to hear that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, likewise.
Oh?
Just as I've heard.
The new Class 7 has quite the array of gifted young students. Wouldn't you agree, Instructor?
Yes, it certainly does.
It's been some time, Instructor Reen Schwarzer. I haven't seen you since the ceremony at the end of last year.
Aha.
Yes, it's good to see you again.
Good. Yeah, we can call it that.
Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
It feels like the air in the room just got colder.
Well, we'll have to leave the greetings at that. I have a message for you from the Emperor. Members of Thor's main campus and branch campus. 2 days from now, your attendance is requested at the party being held at Valflame Palace.
Uh-huh.
What? The party? Us too?
Yes, of course. We would like to commend the main campus and branch campus for their work in Northumbria and Lemaire, respectively.
We'll have to limit the number of people invited to the palace, but at the very least, I'm certain all of you here will be able to attend.
Seriously?
I see.
Incredible. Such a great honor.
I need to go home and talk to them.
Oh, by the way, Instructor Reen, all of Heimdallr has been consumed with gossip over who your dance partner will be.
Oh dear.
Is that so? Well, my advice would be to follow your heart and damn the consequences. If you'll excuse me now, Your Highness, Governor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
Regarding that one topic, I'd like to discuss it with you at a later date, if possible.
Understood. We can speak of it at length then. Now, everyone, I bid you good luck with your various tasks.
Just like I thought.
Oh? What's up, Ash? Afterwards, the instructors stayed to listen to instructions from Governor and Major Claire. While this was going on, the students waited in the hallway. The sudden party invitation must have surprised you. Yes, well, I hadn't the slightest idea about it yet, Prince Cedric already seemed to know everything. Yes, well, being a member of the Imperial family, he would be up to speed with such information. But regardless, it means our job is all the more critical now. Ah, dealing with the Special Forces, right? Yes. According to the Intelligence Division, there are about 100 members hiding in Heimdallr. Assuming they're here for sabotage, it would mean we'd need to apprehend them all, or else the summer festival would be in danger. This puts our time limit no later than tomorrow. Sounds like a difficult situation. I'm assuming the Intelligence Division and the Bracer Guild have already begun to act? Yes, and they have made some initial progress. But the targets we're dealing with here are elite agents. They disguise themselves as regular citizens and tourists. Due to the sheer size of the city, we're unable to cover every area. Which is the reason why we've requested help from both schools to patrol the city and gather information. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we may need the rest of the students and instructors to become involved as well. I'm well aware this isn't something we should be asking of fresh cadets. Governor. Understood. I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'll talk to our principal and fellow instructors. I shall also bring this up to the main campus instructors waiting at our own field exercise camp. Thank you both. Please be careful May the goddess watch over you all. Ah, yes, Kurt. It seems you did very well in the exams. You as well, Your Highness. You have my congratulations on earning the top ranking. It's simply the result of the work I put in. I didn't expect the second place class would be so close to us, though. Sorry, Ada. Only we had scored a little higher. I've still got a long way to go before I can keep up with you, Ada. Well, Class 1 does have 20 people in it. It's simply a matter of course that more people will have a bigger effect on the average. All we can do is continue to push ourselves to aim even higher. And Cedric, I appreciate your kind words. What say you we settle things here, though? Judging from the Imperial Chronicle, the world is curious about what each of our schools has been up to. So I propose we make a little competition out of this set of field exercises. Oh, really? For example, which one of us can catch the most Calvardian spies? Sounds like a good time. A good time nothing! That's a pretty bad joke, don't you think? As our activities differ from each other, it doesn't seem appropriate to compete over something like that. How feeble. Is this really the special class taught by the Ashen Chevalier? Huh. They're just a cobbled-together team after all. As you wish. Everyone has their own way of dealing with things. Sorry for the wait. Something the matter? Nothing of note. Let's get going. All right. Let us all do the best work we can for our respective tasks. Instructor Reen, good luck to you as well. I'll leave the west half of the city to you. May the goddess bless you. Yeah, same to you. Good luck on the east half. What stick have they all got shoved up their tails? Yuna. How very straightforward of you. I can't recommend shouting something like that about the prince, especially while you're in Heimdallr. Still, looks like things are finally starting to get interesting. My, your students are really growing up, aren't they? I'm just glad things didn't get out of hand. Alright, let's start by exchanging info with other groups involved. Okay, I'll go with Claire to visit the Heimdallr military police. I'm sure we'll run into people from the Bracer Guild and the Courageous at the Intelligence Division's office, so I bet we can get some good info. I think you're right. See you again soon, Instructor Claire. We'll each do our best. Goodbye for now. Please stay safe, all of you. So, what are we getting up to for the first half of today? We're supposed to be covering the west part of the city, but the specific location depends on the request. That's exactly right. Seems you've gotten used to the swing of things now. First off, let's see what we've got. West Ostia Highway monster. A dangerous monster has appeared along the West Ostia Highway. Imperial Household Agency requests the monster's extermination. The monster Megidoridon. Okay. Empty nest. My precious little boy has disappeared. Could you help me find him? I'll be visiting at the Holy Flat Apartments on Vesta Street, room 201. Your precious little boy? So, is that actually your son? Or are you talking a dog or another lost cat? Does it belong in a museum? Could we get you to investigate the potential danger of an artifact recently added to the museum's catalog? We'll be waiting for you at the Imperial Museum. When you get there, please reach out to our curator, Rilke. Vesta Street in the Leica District. I never heard of either of them. Nothing in Garnier? Dang. Of course not. That's on the eastern side of the city. Something tells me you're not interested in going there to shop, though. If memory serves, the back streets are full of bars. That is the typical spot Ash goes when he sneaks off. Vesta Street is a busy commercial area, and the Leica District is an academic area. Oh, and also... Does that mean what I think it does? It's fine, Instructor. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret or anything. The Leica District is built into a hill, and its biggest draw is the Imperial Museum. But it's also the home to headquarters of the Vander School. So, in other words, your home's there. We've already visited Yuna, Muse, and Ash's homes. It's only fair we get to see yours, too. Ooh, should we go find some gifts to bring with us? You can lead us there, Kurt. I've been there a few times, but I'm sure you know the way better than any of us do. True. I don't know too much about the city outside of the areas nearest St. Estrella. Well, I'm not originally from here, so there's plenty of the city I'm not familiar with either, but... Understood. Let's start by checking the 4 different districts, including the ones we need for our requests. Once that's handled, we can go to the West Highway and take care of the wanted monster. Sounds like a plan. So far, we've got Vesta Street and the Leica District. Where else? Let's see. If we want to gather information, our best bets would probably be Vanquish Street and the Saint District in the northwest. Vanquish Street here goes north all the way to the palace, Yuna. And then the Saint District is where the Heimdallr Cathedral and St. Estrella are. If we're lucky, we might even get a chance to see Elise there. For real? So what? We just gonna stroll the sidewalks hoping we spot one of Calvard's agents in line for gelato? Okay. It's highly likely they're disguised as citizens and tourists. As the military police have insufficient manpower, they request that both Thor's campuses gather information while on their field exercises. Man, looking at it again, it seems like it's going to be a huge pain. We'll need to be on high alert the whole day. Let's begin gathering information. You certainly sound motivated, Altina. She'll need to be. This is going to be a long day. If anything catches your attention, be sure to note it. Now let's begin day 1 of our special ops missions. Okay. Well, let's go to Vanquish Street. We're about halfway down the main thoroughfare now. In addition to all the department stores, they also have various workshops and boutiques in this area. Sounds like this is the place to go for whatever we might need. We should examine the shops for any useful items. How are we gonna find these agents and all this? How indeed. The streets are flooded with tourists this time of year. Getting suspicious and questioning every passerby won't help us. So let's start by getting the lay of the land. Ah, that makes sense. In that case, we can begin by searching this area. Alright. So we'll go from one end of the street to the other. Starting with the Imperial Chronicle building. Oh, look what we got here. Hey, Vivi. Oh, wait, are you working right now? Oh, Class 7. Welcome to the Imperial Chronicles office. Field exercises, huh? Are you guys after the spies? Well, yes, but... Hey, Vivi, don't be talking about that out in the open. Sorry about that, Ashen Chevalier. I'm Vivi's boss. We were told not to speak about the issue. That makes sense. But we're working with all the agencies involved, so we should still have a bit of leeway. Could we ask you to make an exception for us? Oh, for sure. I'll tell you guys everything. What did I just say? Sheesh. Even if we wanted to, honestly, we don't really know anything. Oh, is that so? You're just holding out on us. Well, actually, we got nothing. The Heimdallr military police has been dispatched a handful of times, and they found some evidence, but no arrests have been made. I tried interviewing their special investigation squad, but the second I catch wind of them, they hightail it right on out. I see, I see. Wait, you were doing that without my permission? I heard there were about 100 agents. How come no one has been arrested yet? Especially considering the intelligence division is involved. Good point. What kind of evidence was it? Well, mostly illegal guns and listening devices. I see. So there appears to be sufficient evidence. Guess we can use that info. Just try to keep all this inside these walls, okay? We will. You have our word. Thanks for all the help. Alright. The Plaza Bifrost department store. Alterna has the largest selection of any bookstore in the country. The recent bestsellers are books on Princess Alphen and Prince Cedric, whose popularity is on the rise. We have a special section dedicated to them. Feel free to take a look. Okay. Ooh. A uniform. Are you from Thor's branch campus? Sorry, my parents work in the cafeteria at the main campus. Oh, I see. I used to go there all the time. They told me about all the good work the branch campus is doing too. But there seems to be some tension between the two campuses. Yes, there is. Oh, sorry, I crossed the line there. Anyway, if you'd like to take a break, please come visit us. I'll cook something up for you, just the same as my father did before. Septetto tea. Alright. Brown hair for Tita. And Aurora Barrette for Yuna. Wow, what a pretty barrette! But why did you get something like this for me? I just figured it would look nice on you. Should I not have? I mean, it's fine that you did, but... Okay, I hear you. You went so out of your way to give it to me, after all. Thanks for the gift, instructor. I don't feel bad. If anything, it makes me happy. Finally understand just how tough Elisa must have it. My drugstore has been around for 80 years now. Now it's regarded as one of Heimdall's top stores. Can I interest you all in some medicine? You'll have to watch out for status ailments if you end up fighting any monsters. Our products are perfect just for that. You can buy a costume item. Contact lenses. Oh, for Machias. Because he's got glasses. He looks better with them on. Alright. Welcome to Weston House. Wait, you're... We got a lot of celebrities around here. I get to meet them on my shifts, so it's pretty cool. So much for staying incognito. Steinrose 96. Brandy made in the Empire and loved throughout the continent can be given to Sarah as a gift. Oh, can send this directly when I have the time? Okay. Fish and chips. Okay. Weapons and armor shop. This to Kurt. Calamity arm for Altina. Primavera for Muse, and Volcano for Ash. Get your news here, Imperial Chronicle. Hey there, name's Chris. Nice to meet you. Heimdallr might be really crowded, but that just means I can sell more newspapers. Hasn't been that long since I came here from Skeldic, but I'm already doing great. Keldic? Wait, I remember this kid. I'm glad to see he's doing well. Whoa. Oh, good for you, kid. Moving up in the world. Kind of. Red leather key case. A leather key case? Red, huh? Pretty stylish choice for you, at least. Glad to hear it. You can use it for your orbital bike keys. If it were ugly, I could have given it right back. But fine, I'll get some use out of it. Okay, lovely flat cap for Emma, and silver hair for Gaius. Ugh, Tita with brown hair, no. Gaius with silver hair, though. Not bad. Okay, well, we've gone all over this road. So next is Vesta Street. This is Vesta Street. It's a famous shopping area in the west part of Heimdallr. It has popular taverns, shops, and a famous bakery. That's why it smells so good. It seems like it's coming from that shop. Kinda reminds me of Morgus. We received a voluntary request from one of the residents here. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, let's go. Also, the guild branch should be somewhere on this block. I'll check it out just in case. Okay, we've got a private home up here. Which, yeah, we didn't really need to go into. We're not going to find anything in there for now. But here's the Forest Tavern and Inn. A tavern. The first place anyone should go to ask around. Well then, shall we? Well, something strange did happen this morning. Just this morning. Stop holding back and just tell us already. Okay. I'm not trying to hold out on you or anything. 4 tourists were staying here. They didn't seem to be on vacation. They didn't even let us service their room. And it was always locked. I honestly don't even know how often they were in there. They paid up this morning and left. I mean, they paid so I don't mind, but... that is suspicious. Considering the situation, they could be from the Republic. Yeah, let's make a note about this. Thank you so much. Tomato curry. Okay. Lafitte Bakery. Welcome to Lafitte Bakery. Oh, Guna, it's you. Oscar? What are you doing in Heimdallr? The owner of, or maybe it's Lafitte? The owner of Lafitte is a pretty famous baker, so I came to train under him. I heard the tensions in Crossbell are finally calming down. Are you talking about... He must mean the special support section. It's a delicate situation, but it looks like they're doing well. Which is exactly what you would expect from them. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Really? Yeah, I'm glad I ran into you, Yuna. I'm going to be here for a while baking bread. Please stop by when you have the time. I'm sure I'll have new and improved baked goods for you to try. Like a croquette burger. Okay. Oh, so if we go up here and then over here, that's where we'll find the Bracer Guild, West Branch. Oh, but it's closed right now. Isn't this area... It's not a private residence. What is this place? There aren't any signs, but... Is this... Yeah. This was one of the 2 Bracer Guild branches here in Heimdallr. Oh. I had heard of there being guild branches here before. They were forced to close after those terrorist attacks. We now believe Ouroboros was behind the terrorism. However, after the attacks, the Imperial government ordered the indefinite closure of both guild branches. So it's the same as the other places. So Sarah and Fee, it's the same as it was in Crossbell. But even then, they chose that path. And this time the situation might improve with the guild's cooperation. We have to expect good things to come from that. Instructor, he's right. Okay, over the bridge, back down, and... We're gonna go into the apartments last, just because
look at the name on the sign.
Oh, yeah. Herschel.
Huh. Hey, welcome. What would you like to... today? Huh? Is something wrong with us? Oh no. I just noticed that you look like you're not from around here. We're the local general store. Most of our customers are regulars, so it's rare to see new faces. I see. You have a very interesting setup here. Oh, that's our trading area. But we built it by popular demand. If you've got something you don't need, you can trade it for something else. People really love it. There's tons of interesting stuff, so please take a look. I see. Well, if you insist. Don't buy it too much. Seems like the locals really rely on this store. It's a nice place. We might get another opportunity to come back here and talk. Ebony brush for Gaius. Gold hair for Rain. Alright. So, how does Reen look with gold hair? Oh. Nope, don't like that. This way leads to the attached house. We shouldn't barge in without permission. Okay, fine. Ah, we've got one more book here. There we go. Oh, where did he go? Could he have been in an accident? I doubt it. Excuse me, are you Bernard? We're from the Thor's Branch campus. We received your requests. Ah, so you're the one City Hall sent out. I've been waiting for you. Anyway, can you just get right to it? Please, calm down. He seems really upset. Yes, this must be urgent. Let's hear what he has to say. We heard this request regards a missing family member. Can you elaborate? My little guy left yesterday and he hasn't come back yet. I looked up and down Vesta Street, but I couldn't find him. Chucky, where have you gone? I see. We'll start searching right away. Hey, at least give us some clues or something. Well, he likes playing in water and high places. High places? Yeah, like streetlights. Okay. He must be a really hyper child. Huh? What are you talking about? Chucky's my cute little parakeet. Okay. Not a cat, but still an animal. I thought so. Wait a minute. So it's not a family member, but a parakeet? Excuse me, how rude. Chucky is an important member of my family. His orange head, his pretty turquoise body. Oh, and his yellow wings are just so lovely. Anyway, please find him. I'm worried sick. Seems we've misunderstood, but nonetheless, he's clearly distraught. What do you say, guys? Well, family is family. Let's help him. Yeah, we can't just leave him like this. Really? Thank you. Don't thank us yet. We have no idea where he is. Well, given that he's a bird, he could be just about anywhere. Did you purchase this parakeet from the pet shop? Well, yes, we met 3 years ago. I've been so happy since the day he came home with me. I see. Instructor Reen, why did you ask about that? Well, generally speaking, smaller birds can't fly as far. If you had caught him in the wild, it might be a different story, but if he was kept indoors, he probably hasn't gone too far. I see. And he has only been gone since yesterday. He might still be in Heimdallr. Maybe even still on the west side. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this. And you said he likes water and streetlights? Might be a good idea to look for him in areas that have fountains. I have a few ideas of where we can look. His name is Chucky. He has an orange head, green body, and yellow wings. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, everyone. Good luck. Okay. Well, next to the Leica district. Oh, wow. So this is where Kurt lives? What a great view! And look, there's rushing water! That would be an aqueduct, Yuna. They don't call this place the premier educational district of Heimdallr for nothing. The museum that submitted the required request is also here, correct? Yes, at the top of this hill. And the Imperial Academy is right nearby, so this area is usually packed with students and staff members. A number of manufacturing companies also have their headquarters here. That is true. For instance, a maker of fine musical instruments, the Revolt Company, is right over there. The building beyond that is the Lake Lord Company, which makes fishing equipment. I haven't heard of either one. Wait, Revolt? You mean that icicle woman? Well, just because she's got the same name doesn't necessarily mean she's related. Oh, she is.
As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee.
I see, so that's the store. Oh wait, didn't we run into a Lake Lord a while back? Yes, he was Instructor Reen's classmate, Kenneth. We met him in Crossbell. I don't know if he's there, but if you're interested, we can go check it out. Either way, we need to check out the museum later, and... we should start with the usual. Well, time to pay your dues. The Vander Training Hall, also known as Kurt's home. You're going to introduce us to your parents, right? Fine. It's not like I have anything to hide. The training hall is just around the corner. If we're going, then let's just get this over with. Yay! Alright, let's go. Okay, so that's a private home, and let's check out the Revolt Company. Oh, aren't you Reen? Elliot's old classmate? You're Elliot's friend from the Music Academy, right? Oh, long time no see. Do you work at the Revolt Company now? Yes, I'm actually part of a symphony orchestra too, but I'm still the rookie of the group. I'm working here part-time for now. I see. Got a really rough road ahead. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. I need to keep working hard so I can fulfill my promise to play with Elliot someday. Starry Night Minuet for Musée. Oh, a miniature music box. This is a perfect song to listen to with a loved one. Oh, whoops, sorry. I just picked it because I thought the song was nice. There's no need to be sorry. I shall accept your feelings with grace and poise. I am ready for you whenever you are. Okay, let's not read too deeply into this. Okay, Lucian Art Cafe. Welcome. Are you ready to order? The store's pretty popular. Seems like a good place to ask around. Alright, let's start asking people. Well, this happened a little while ago, but a part-timer at one of our other branches suddenly disappeared. Do you mean they went missing? Yeah. He's just stopped coming to work, and when we went to his residence, we couldn't find him. He had books about the Republic, so we figured he was from Calvard. Ah. Bingo. We contacted the police, but they haven't found him yet. I was told not to talk about it in public. Part-timer who disappeared. Just like a certain terrorist did 2 years ago. Anyway, we should definitely keep this in mind. Yes, let's continue our search. White velvet shortcake. Mmm. Sounds delicious. Okay, yeah. Can't go to the Lake Lord building just yet because we need to go. Oh? So that's the headquarters of the Vander School, one of the 2 great sword styles of Erebonia. Sounds like they're practicing. We saw the training hall in Parm, but this one seems even more intense. Never would have known they've been relieved of their duty or whatever. Hey, Ash! Well, it's true. But it's not like the Vander style has become obsolete. If anything, since my father became head of martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, our numbers are swelling back to what they were. Oh, really? Evidently so, judging by the sound. Mateus Vander, the Thunder God. I've never met him before.
There! Your guard's down! Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi-ya!
That sounds like a woman. And she sounds very strict. Maybe she's the acting master for this class. Yes, she is something like that. We should probably wait a little bit. In that case, shall we head to the museum first? Guess we gotta put this on the back burner. Okay, well... I think I might actually end things a little early today. So this seems like a good place to stop. But, thank you all for joining me. And before we go, let's see if we can find someone to raid. Not really. Alright. Well, until next time, this has been the R-Dragon, and I look forward to welcoming you back to the den. Farewell.